So welcome to the 2017 edition of PyParis, which is actually the first PyParis last year. And we did PyData Paris, which was quite successful. And this year, we've tried to make something even bigger. How much bigger? Well, last year we had two parallel tracks, and this year we have 4 parallel tracks. Last year we only focused on data analytics using Python, and this year we have 2 additional very important topics, which are web application and core Python. We also have a very special event tomorrow, which is the education track. We're trying to have a meeting for all the people who are involved in using Python as a first programming language or as a programming language to help kids learn how to code. So today and tomorrow are going to be quite exciting. So a few remarks. We have 250 registered participants. The room is supposed to have a capacity of about the same. So when everybody will be there, the room is supposed to be fully packed. We have 60 speakers, so all the speakers, of course, come here on their own time or on their company time, but at least they are giving us the benefit of their expertise in many different subjects. So many thanks to all these speakers. Among those speakers, we have 8 tutorials tomorrow. So even more work for the speakers, because a tutorial is usually longer than a regular talk. And we have 9 sponsors in the room and their representatives. So here's the list of the sponsors: Abelian, which is my company, Algoo, JetBrains, which are the makers of PyCharm, Logilab, Microsoft. Maybe you want to raise your hands. Who's from Abelian here? 1, 2. Who's from Algoo? Thanks. Who's from JetBrains? They couldn't make it this year, but hopefully they will be there next year. Logilab? Yeah. Microsoft, is someone there already? They will give a couple of talks tomorrow, so or today, I don't remember, but they will be there. Mozilla? No one yet. Tarek is coming quite soon. Nexedy? Is there anyone from Nexedy? Not yet. Screen, I've seen the t-shirts, yeah. Okay, 4 people. And University of Technology of Troyes. Nobody came from Troyes? Okay. The program committee, 7 people. You've got their pictures. Everyone is there or will be there today and tomorrow. If you want to discuss something about the program with us, how to make the event better next year, come to us during the breaks and, well, let's discuss this. The main organizer for this event is the Pôle Systématique Paris Région, which is a big cluster dedicated to software-intensive systems in the Paris region with more than 600 members. And we are doing, we have a dedicated group to open source software, which I am sharing. Not sharing. A word from FP. Amandine, if you want to say a few words.
Yes. Thank you. Hi, everybody. So AFP is the French Python user group that gathers all French-speaking Python enthusiasts. And we are a non-profit organization, and we have a website for publishing news and job offers and so on. And we have a mailing list that any member can use to connect to the others. So you can join us by registering for membership, and I will be in the hall during the break, so you can come and find us there. And beside, we mainly organize 2 kinds of events to give you even more opportunities to share ideas and meet each others and learn from each other. So we have apéros, which are apéro Python in various cities, which consists of gathering somewhere and having a drink and talking about Python or any other subjects. And you can join us to set up your own apéro in your own city if there isn't already. And we also hold the PyCon FR, which is our big yearly event. And the next one will be in Toulouse on November? September? Okay, in September. I'm not sure, but well, it's 2 days of conferences on Saturday, Sunday, during the weekend. It's totally free, and you have also 2 days of sprints before to contribute on open source projects related to Python. So we're hoping to see you there, and welcome at the conference and enjoy the conference. Thank you for your attention.
Thank you. Everyone in the back, try to find a seat somewhere, because otherwise it will be quite uncomfortable for you to stand for 2 hours. Another supporting organization is the NumFocus Foundation, which organizes the PyData meetups and PyData conferences around the world. Maybe you want to say just a couple of words? Oh, you will, okay. A couple more slides. So today we have 2 opening keynotes. The keynote speakers are already there, so that's not an issue. There won't be any issue, hopefully. And afterwards, we have 4 parallel tracks, 2 tracks about data analytics, one more about transformation and aggregation and manipulation of data, and the other one about really extracting value using machine learning techniques. And we have the core Python and the web tracks, which are somehow interrelated. So if you want to switch, and if in the program you want to see talks from different tracks, we will ask speakers and track chairs to have the breaks exactly at the same time, so people can change rooms and not miss either the beginning of a talk or the end of another talk. There are a couple of changes. Unfortunately, Maxime Beauchemin couldn't make it to France because of purely administrative issues with his passport. So one of the talks is cancelled. It's quite unfortunate. And he really apologizes for it and hopes to be there next year. And there is an error in the online PDF, but it has already been fixed on the paper version about one of the talks. We are going to have at least one emergent session tomorrow. The lightning talks. Lightning talks are very short talks, 5 minutes long, and we can have about 10 of them tomorrow. So if you want to give a short talk, especially if you submitted a regular talk and for some reason it wasn't accepted, or if you've got something interesting to say, either talk to Tarek. Tarek is still not there, but he will be there soon. And it's supposed to be there's supposed to be a paper board somewhere where you can put proposals. So we'll see during the breaks. And someone talked me about Birth of a Feather session by email, but I completely forgot about it. Is this person there? No. If you want to organize Birth of a Feather session, there are a couple of slots available, so just talk to me and we try to see if that's possible. So that's it for my introduction.